All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. Those who are tuning in bright and early, I greatly appreciate you as always. Tonight, we are going to get started with some more Final Fantasy IX. It definitely does feel like it's been a little bit. I know I've been having a lot of fun playing it off stream myself. Um, Even if I am kind of like using cheats just to make it a little bit easier on myself, so that way I'm not having to like run back as much, get potions, and keep as close to that island thing. I really do think the gameplay is so much better and more enjoyable than anything we did in the last Final Fantasy. Um, I just feel bad because it's like I want to have all these abilities as we go through and whatnot. Um, but overall, grinding has been going better, and even better, we have gotten a couple of abilities for Quinoa, Garnet, and Vivi that allows them to get double the ability points for every battle. So they went by really fast after I realized that. Because I'll be honest, I was grinding it for a little while, and then like I realized like some of those things were 80, and then I realized, oh wait, if I have this ability equipped, it'll bring that down to 40. Yeah, you know. Anyways, Vivi is upgraded. Vivi's fine just the way he is. He's our precious little boy. We don't need to change him. He's perfect just the way he is. But yeah, so we've got a lot kind of done. You love the game reference, fair. Welcome in, Stuff. It's so nice to see you. How are you doing tonight? I feel like it's been a little bit. I know I see you poke in, but I know you've probably been busy as of late. It's definitely nice to see you, Stuff. How have you been? But yes, some more Final Fantasy IX. Also, do not forget that this weekend, Sunday, is our VRC meetup. Remember, we're not streaming that evening. Instead, we're streaming that morning. So here's how the schedule is probably going to look. Um, so we're gonna stream Saturday. Um, we're gonna do Final Fantasy IX on Saturday. Freezing here. This morning was 5 degrees. Lucky. I want 5 degree weather. Um, so we're gonna be doing Final Fantasy IX on Saturday. We'll be kind of ending a little bit early for D&D for myself. Um, and then I'll pretty much get through D&D. Maybe I'll give myself like an hour just to kind of like decompress from everything, and then we're immediately going to start another stream so that way we are streaming on Sunday. It'll be a very early morning stream. We'll be doing some League. It'll be like coffee time with me. Except I won't drink coffee. But you guys are more than welcome to drink coffee and wake up with me. Even though I probably wouldn't have slept by that point. Either way. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at. We'll see how it goes. I'll find some time that day to get some proper rest so that way I'm energized for the meetup. Um, because I genuinely want to do all of that. And I think it'll be a nice, fun time. That's kind of how I'm thinking and how I've been planning everything is that's what we'll be doing. Coffee and a bit of ice. Well, yeah, exactly. Same attorneys. It'll be our first early morning stream in a very, very long time. I'll be honest, I've kind of wanted to go back to doing them, but that's a lot of stream time. Um, and I would rather instead of doing like 2 hours in the evening and then like a long early morning stream, I'd rather sit down and actually work through games, which is why we kind of been going longer in the evenings, instead. Because if I really do get up early enough, I can totally do early morning streams. But I also don't want to completely sacrifice my sleep schedule either. So, you know how it be. But that's what we're kind of looking at. As for tomorrow's Thursday and Friday, I don't know what we're doing. We're definitely gonna figure it out as we go. I'd say probably Stardew and Cult of the Lamb again. We'll see. I'm not entirely positive. Um, but we'll figure something out. We definitely figure something out. I don't want to do another League stream before Sunday, I think, unless I'm just like really not feeling up to it. Um, just for the fact of we're doing an early morning League stream and we will be playing League for a good little while. Probably, let's see, what time does whatchamacallit and D&D would end around like 2, 3 in the morning. So I'd give myself like an hour-ish. It would start at 4. It's a Sunday. So it would probably go till about 8 at least, if not longer. So that's kind of where my head's at and what I'm thinking myself. But I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for the meetup. And then we also have Monday the very next day. That'll be a big thing. There's a lot that I want to do there for sure. And I hope I can get everything finished, implemented. If not, I'm going to say this right now. It's probably going to just mark the start of a lot of changes from here on out. Certain things I've realized I can't really super test right now. And that's okay. We will figure everything out as we go. There's certain things like I'm sure like we'll need to do like a stream here, a stream there. There's only so much, but I'm really, really, really excited for it. I hope you guys are too. Right. With that being said, I think we can go ahead and get started into the game because I want to get back to Final Fantasy. It's been a minute. It's been longer than I would have liked, honestly. And the reason I'm not in the game this time is, if you remember, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. And I would say a lot kind of loosely. It's more trying to get back into it. It's a little difficult, but it does help when you do have people to play with. And thankfully I have my mom for that one. But we got a lot of abilities now learned. Garnet went from like level 10 to 14. We've gotten a lot stronger. Auto potion. We have money, but we don't have a lot because I did buy a lot of items and stuff to try to fill back up our stock. Welcome in, Sunder. It's so nice to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? But yeah, we've done a lot. Everyone's like equipment is like pretty much maxed out. I think minus Zidane, who just has this power belt left. But we were even able to get Quinoa's stuff up. High Tide. So that is helpful. I don't honestly remember where we're supposed to be going. I think the shopkeep will tell us, which I think it's like right over here. Yeah, okay. Let's get going. Wanna buy something? I'll buy. You know what? Let me go ahead and just look up where we're supposed to go, because that might be the smart thing to do. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Just to get a refresher, because I I know I had it, and now I don't at all remember. Oh, we're in disc 2, apparently? It says disc 1 only goes to Burmecia. Let me see. Pinnacle Rocks. And trying to figure out where we are. And watch the numbers you see go up. Interesting. Welcome in, Nova. It's nice seeing Javi here. How are you doing tonight? You know what? Let's do what this is. Listen to a certain town music play forever. Understandable. You'll give hugs. Well, I appreciate it, son. It's soulless. You have the same, like, orange on my screen. And it's been a while, Solus, so I'm not used to having you around here. Ow. Actually, Vivi doesn't need... Well, no, it's probably better to have it. We also have a shit ton of potions. You're not a bother around here, Zolas. Thank you, Stop, for the self-care package. Hydrated, stretched, and sitting up straight. I appreciate it. Really? Didn't kill? God damn. That's a problem. I do like everyone's weapons. And we got a potion back, so that's good. Tells me I want to go here, but I didn't think I did. Alright, let me see here for a minute. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Sure, just for a little while. Thanks. I see how it's supposed to work. Keep it. You working hard, Quinoa. Come far a long way of Gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. I want that golden one. But he's, no pun intended, going to be slippery, I can tell. Not enough? I catch some more. Keep it. What? Why didn't you let me pick it up? Welcome in, Rogue. It's so nice to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Frog. There we go. Keep it. This is like a little finicky, I can't deny. Keep it. Ether. Ooh. I'm doing alright over here, Rogue. Thank you for asking. We're trying to catch some frogs. Of course, it jumped out of my way as soon as I took a drink of water. Thank you for the self-care package. Stretched, hydrate, sitting up straight. I appreciate you. Ah, there we go. That's the good one. That's the money. I think that's every frog here. Quinoa, where are you going? I smell frogs. No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent. I smell frog this way. Hey, Quinoa, hold on. Darn it. Aha, frogs. Hold! Oh, broke the chain. They ran away again. Wait a minute, Quinoa, check it out. This entrance must be the entrance to the excavation site. First time I see this. Did On be going inside? Of course we will. It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. Down, 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 down. Fossil Rue. Is there something inside? Too dark to see. What the? Well, shit. You gotta be kidding. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Shit. How did that even get down there? Beats me. Ugh. Ah, yikes. Alright, Vivi, are you okay? Yeah. Look out! Out of my way. Yeah. That was a close call. Jeez, that didn't do much good. Who's there? I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet. Without swinging saw blades? Exactly, St. Eternius, exactly. Have we met? You're flirting with her. Yes, ma'am. I'm Lonnie. I'm under orders by the Queen to find you, Princess. My mother? What does my mother want with me? I'm not returning to Alexandria. I've got bad news for you, Princess. It's not you I'm after. What do you mean? The pendant. Does that sound familiar? Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Braun. Listen carefully, Princess. You escaped unscathed from the monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Hand over the pendant right this minute. Are you the one who set that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I meant exactly what I said. My orders don't include Princess Garnet's safe return. What? My mother would never order that. That's enough. Give me the pendant. You're trying my patience. What if we refuse? Stubborn fools. Have it your way. Uh-oh. I think we did pissed her off. Give the pendant or surrender. I should have put auto potion on. Let's do that. Am I being a bad dog? No. Welcome in, Aegis. It's nice seeing Javi here. How are you doing? I'm not even a dog. VV focus again. Thank you, Aegis, for the self-care package. Sitting up straight, stretched, and hydrate. I'll ever go another summon. We're gonna have Garnet heal everyone this next turn. We also do have a cure. Those are just dogs without collars. I think that answer depends on who you ask. I want to keep Garnet alive. Because she is being very, very much hard targeted. Wake back up! Is that a Minecraft reference? Oh, no, I get it. You're gonna be hard aggroed on a Garnet, isn't she? Veigar's long lost cousin. Yeah, but Vivi's cool. He's cooler than Veigar. Veigar. Oh my god, she heals for so much. What do you think you're doing? Well, that was quite a hit. He is the nicer. No, I'm not saying Veigar's not cool. I wouldn't play him if I didn't think he was cool. God damn. Why aren't she giving up? Do you have any loot on you that like might be useful? Coral sword. Yeah, I need that. So we gotta play this fight a little slower. And a little brawler. I'm doing alright over here, Linda. Thank you for asking. If I could remember how to play the fucking game, that is. She might honestly die. Okay, no, she didn't. Just barely survived. Zidane, I wish his steel was a little bit more effective. Vivi's doing a good job to keep himself alive. But we need that coral sword before we can finish off what's her face? Lonnie. Come on, Zidane, I need you to steal, please. It's just a coral sword, please, get it. Come on. Nobody else is really hurt right now. Oh, that's right. Garnet heals for a lot more now. I forgot about that part. That's something I definitely should not have forgotten, but it is useful information. Wait, Garnet's weak against fire. Come on, Zidane. Work with me, damn it. Garnet's gonna heal herself. Quinoa's gonna heal herself. Maybe they're her on the inside, I know. Come on. Why? I just want the coral sword. Why can't I get the coral sword? Anyone else like super hurt? Garnet will need to heal herself next turn. Hopefully she'll be okay. I have to believe I'm trying. I'm trying very hard. Zidane going for the protect. Garnet going for the heal on herself. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I kind of expected that. An ally has been slain. Oh, god damn it. Why are you not wrong, Lunk? It's really funny, though. Anyone else need healing right now? Come on, Zidane! Just steal! Hang on, I am very much curious to like know the success chance of stealing things in with Zidane, because like this is a little ridiculous. I feel like I can't steal anything. Hmm. It's like a 1 out of like 256 chance, which I mean, I believe. For like super rare items. I'm not hurting for items right now. Which is why I didn't like really super care. And right now I'm trying to beef up VV. So that way, as soon as we're done this, hopefully it'll just be the matter of casting a spell. VV is a little lower than I would like. And potions are fairly inexpensive. And if I need to farm money off screen, I can totally do that. I probably will at some point. I shouldn't have Zidane heal himself. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my lord. I'm about to just leave Garnet dead. For now. I'm not. But I'm about to. That shouldn't be funny to me, but it so is. It's so, like, absolutely hilarious. I can't target Garnet until he's back up. Welcome in, Cuddly. It's nice seeing have you here. How are you doing? Welcome in, Natoria. It's going good so far. Except for the fact that we can't steal anything from our enemy, which is a little inconvenient. Oh, way to dodge, Garnet. Wow, I didn't think you could do that. Oh my lord. Seems to be just my luck. The dawn go stealing it really is. Yeah, go fucking figure. Can I pretty please just get that? Damn it. Oh, that's fancy. Just please steal the coral sword. Please, I beg you. Oh, Zidon's up. I need to make sure I'm paying attention to that too. I'm like trying to wait for Garnet to wake back up, and she's going down like immediately. I hate that. I hate that. I like no sooner bring her back up and she's dead again. Couldn't have even thrown it on Zidane, baby. Come on, buddy. How much magic does this bitch have? Enough? Too much. I was just about to say, if I really don't get it in like the next second, I'm going to use battle. I'm going to use it just to heal myself, really. That's a little ridiculous. Alright, Vivi, you've been charging up all this time. Go for it. It's your go, buddy. Didn't do as much damage as I kind of hoped it would. You're pretty good. Oh my god. What a drag. I'll let you guys go for now. Not always gonna. I was really trying not to use battle assistance. But I think I might only use it for, like, stealing attempts at certain points in the game. An untamed Gargant? Maybe I can ride it. Ah, shit. Ooh, these things are pretty. Silent slap. Okay, that's nice. Let Garnet heal there. Zidane start to steal. Please don't kill. Okay, good. Because that would have been bad. Stolen ore. Poked it. Poked it with the stick. I do have scan now. He doesn't have scan, does he? No. Level 15. You know I might be able to eat. Could have Insomniac. What do you mean you can no eat till weaker? It's weak. What you mean? VV smack it. Welcome in CSD. It's nice to have you here. How are you doing tonight? Oh, whatever. Eat. Learned night. Ooh. Smack, smack. Attack. I am going to just do high speed mode real quick. Eat. Make sure there's no other abilities on it. Good evening, Kitty. It's nice seeing Javi here. How are you doing? Welcome in, Frostfire. It's nice seeing Javi here. How are you doing tonight? How's it on? Welcome. Nice of you to join us, Zidane. What does that even mean? It should be weak as shit by now. And it's like, no, 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 no eat, no eat. Okay, so it does have some good stuff. Please don't kill Chemo. Garnet, we need a heal. Group heal. Go, go. Go, do it. Maybe I missed how much damage I did, but like, come on. Rude. Okay. Garnet, smack a bitch. Watch me accidentally kill it here because I preemptively did another VV attack. Yeah, I really did miss how much damage it did. Oh, never mind. It's dead now. I could have eaten it then. Consume. It's a healthy amount of EXP. Not mad at that. That's how we return if we want to. There's nothing all this way, so that's a little lame. Anyways, we shall move on. 600 health. Okay. Weak against thunder. Got it. Weak against wind. Stolen ore. A little too hard. Trouble tail. Stolen ore. Okay, perfect. That should be enough. Eat. Consume. Anointment. Ooh. Level 4 holy. Hell yeah. Much better. I just wanted to heal. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna use it for healing probably. For now. It's not something I genuinely want to use a lot. I just don't want to have to buy healing items all the time, and I feel like enemies do a lot of damage. Are you here for the treasure too? Treasure? What are you talking about? You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them? No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel connect to the outer continent? What coffee do I like at the moment? None. It's natural environment. A man-made dungeon. Exactly. The outer continent. You're trying to go outside. Oh, this tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. Yeah, I don't like coffee. You'll need to go that way, but it's quite a trip. The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on a Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end if you go wherever it wants. You have to navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. What's the relationship between the switch and the Gargants? Switch changes which fountain the water comes from. Gargants hate water. You can block off the sections you don't want to go by activating the fountain with that switch. That over there is the number 2 switch. You'll need to trigger it to go over to the other side. I see. How do I get there? Do I have to tell you everything? You can get there on a Gargant, but you'll need to trigger the number 1 switch to do it. I see. Thanks for the info. Next time without the attitude, please. Oh, it's stilt skin. With some trouble, I ran into Clara. I was hurt so bad I couldn't even move, but now that I recovered, I'm back on track. Yes, I will. I can continue my journey. Mock shop. Got anything good? Not really. I can restock on potions though. I'm bored, Koopa. I'm so bored I'm going to hide away. Try finding me inside this cavern. Hint, I'm behind a wall. What a carefree Moogle, Koopa. I fled from Windblood with my life. Let's save Koopa. I mean, it's not like I won't drink coffee, I just am not fond of it. Alright, we saved, and we have to find a Moogle. Let's see where this goes. Switch to current course. That is a Gargant, and I got some fairy earrings. Ooh. Level up, body temp, regen. All right. Body temp probably protects against burn or freeze. Something like that. Come get your food. It is a little scary looking, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm glad we got those. Fairy earrings seem pretty useful. I didn't even take a look at the stat comparison, honestly. They might not fit in anyone's kit like that, but... Speaking of which, I need to figure out what is making Garnet weak to fire. Sorry, didn't mean to sneeze. Ow. Holy and Shadow Element attack. That's weird. Oh, what does Gasol Greens do? Oh, okay. Here's trouble. There we go. Beautiful. This seems pretty straightforward. So we'll ride this one, and then we'll ride it back after we flip the switch. And then that should be everything. Nope. Well, maybe. Alright, I have to flip the switch. Which then it makes me lead over there. He's just a sweet little guy. Absolutely terrifying looking, but he's just a sweet little guy. Alright. Oh, there's something up there. I will flip the switch. But I need to figure out how I get up there. Because whatever the hell that is, something I want. Ether. Wasn't as exciting as the fairy earrings, but you know what? We'll take it. Can't complain too much. I mean, I suppose you can, but, you know, kind of rude. Still a free item. Oh, Lord. I need to put auto potion on Garnet, actually. Welcome in, Magister Nemo. It's nice seeing Javi here. How are you doing tonight? Way to go, Vivi. Come on, Vivi, do it. Vivi, use those strong muscles. Ah, he didn't quite do it. He was close, though. He was very close. You could tell how close he was. It's like 10 health points, I'm sure. Something like that. It was definitely just shy. There's no way it wasn't. It's your day off. Your friend is streaming Cult of the Lamb. Keep torturing him with debuffs. Oh, no. I'm glad that you guys don't torture me with debuffs. So hoping stream just... Oh, hopping stream to stream. I don't know why I read that as hoping. Actually, if everyone gets auto potion, that's really good. That's really what you kind of need, is like, you just need like that's the problem. I want everything here. I'll get rid of Insomniac for now. Like right here in this spot? It is. Okay, cool. But if everyone has auto potion, we really won't need to worry about healing as much. So now that we're back here, we're gonna flip this switch again, and then that'll put us back on the right course, and then that'll get us to where we need to be. Perfect. Damn it. Wrong shot. We'll buy some of those. I'll go ahead and use a tent. Although I really wish that tents did more, because they're very vague on how much they restore. I think it's probably like 50% or something. But it's not as much as I want it to be, that's for sure. Maybe later on we get cottages? I'm hoping. Because, like, theoretically having to use 2 or 3 tents every time you need a heal is kind of rough. Especially for the price. That's why in like other Final Fantasy games, I don't even worry about cottages. Hey, you made it this far already. You want to buy something? do, actually. You have stuff I can buy. So, you have nothing that I don't already have. It's great. Come visit me again. Probably won't. But thank you. Don't flip the switch. Yum Yum's mine. You know what? That's fair. That is a fair sentiment. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And get out at the same time. It seems somewhat straightforward, but I can definitely see it getting to be a bit much. Splish. You'll be shut out once you flip the switch and go outside. Not yet. I gotta get the treasures first. There, that day you found out all the walls were poison ivy. That'd be fitting. Okay, so that takes us to there. Welcome in, Luigi. It's nice seeing have you here. How are you doing tonight? You got the ceiling creatures at that. I like how everyone has different thoughts on the Gargants. Oh, I can't believe you made it this far without getting hurt. My territory. Go dig somewhere else. Let you excavate here in exchange for a potion. Sure. Thanks, buddy. Is there like a specific spot I'm supposed to hit? Oh. Koopa. Koopa. I have a favor to ask. Why don't you deliver the letter to Koopa? Thanks, Koopa. Are you selling anything different than your brother? Is that all I needed right there? Or, like, do I need, like, something from right here? Oh, we got an ore. Is that it? Thank you, Luigi, for the self-care package. Sending up straight. Stretch. And hydrate. I think that might be it. Unless I'm supposed to hit a specific spot multiple times. Hope someone gets you free. Well, he didn't say he was playing hide and seek by himself. Am I quitting already? Welcome in, Red Fox. It's so nice to see and have you here. Welcome into the Frost Howler. Sit back, relax, make yourself comfy and cozy in your den. We appreciate having you here. Had enough. Treasure chest? What about the treasure chest? Oops. Of course, Red Fox. I see how supposed to go about playing one of your favorites. I'm really enjoying it. I haven't played it since I was really little. Is that your good friend Jesse? No, I don't know who that guy is. That guy sounds like an asshole. Just kidding. Welcome in, Reese. It's so nice to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Oh, damn, sorry. Ooh, a survival vest. I completely missed that. Locomotion mug. Ooh, mug. Doing well over here, Reese Cup. Thank you for asking. Does anyone else need the survival vest? For locomotion. Probably gonna get more out of mug though. Grandfather's name was Jesse? Oh, that's flattering. I don't think I've ever told you guys where Jesse actually comes from, for me. What am I trying to do? Oh, yes. Mug. I want mug. Mug. It's only 3? Really? Ooh. Small world. Where does it come from? I don't know if I'm ready to reveal that just yet. Ah, fuck it, why not? I'm named after my dad. Oh, I don't eat jelly. Yeah, get rid of jelly. Yep, me and my father. Personal sentiment. Yeah, I mean, it's not like my dad's not around. Me and him have the same exact name. But I think the other day when someone asked, I think we were playing, whatchamacallit. Shit. We were playing, Mario Kart, and people were like, why is it, I after your name? That's why. Because I'm the second. My mom hated the idea of having a junior, but she still liked my dad's name, so she went with Roman numeral 2. I'm not dealing with these fucks. isn't the worst damaging attack in the game. You know what? That's fair. That is very, very fair. Princess Garnet's song. Is that where she's singing to the birds? That didn't kill. Oh, I should have. Could have been doing stuff. Oops. You know what would have worked is if I went Focus and then Thundara. Trouble Tail. Miss. There we go. You want jelly for your bread. Need to cure this anointment. That was a good amount of money, though. Worth it. Kinda. There we go. They're Gargants, so I think they're more ant-like. But I can see how you think iguana. Dun, 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 dun. Old status effect icons? I would have played the original, I just think it's a little, this definitely does have things that make it a little easier for grinding off screen and whatnot, which is part of the reason why I went with it. With the jackhammer noises when they fly, oh my god. Those things are terrifying. Ooh, nice steel. Mug really doesn't do a lot of damage. Triceratops when it's an ant. Aren't there types of ants that kind of have three like pincers like that? Not harmful, they just look scary. Yeah, I believe that. See, but now my thinking is like, do I really want Mug? Because it does do damage. versus just steel. And it's not like a small amount of damage either. It's not a lot. It's not as much as Zidane could do, but if I'm trying to get specific items, that might ruin things. Suggestion for what? Doesn't feel like it's really increasing the chance to steal, though. Oh, yeah, go for it. I don't mind being told that. Smack. But only some can be mugged? Really? Okay. And back now. Don't quote you on that? Okay, I won't. Before I go on ahead, I want to double check back here. Make sure there was nothing this way or anything. We don't really need the heal. Our corn? They look more like a flower to me, personally. The Dawn's in trouble, cool. Yes, delicious dungeon corn. What is this, Skyrim? Just in case. We shouldn't need it, but just in case. Yay, Vivi learned body temp. Isn't there another one too? Another ability for the earrings. Yeah, level up. Okay, so we just need a few more battles for that. God, it's gonna take forever to learn Mug, but maybe I'll, like, kind of take that slowly. Always grind it at one plate. Get all the game summons. Oh, yeah. I was tempted to do that because that's such like a cool idea to do. To like be able to like use even like Bahamut from right away. Blech. That one. Alley-oop. Oh no, this is taking me back. I don't want to go back. You're welcome, souls. So this is just the way we need to go. It's just a fake throw up sound. Alright, so here we are. There's the treasure. Lamia's tiara. This is another accessory, isn't it? Only for Garnet. Nope, it's a hat. Ooh. Boys can't equip it. Or at least Vivi can't equip it. You can equip it, but you don't need it. Can Zidane equip it? Oh, that would have been so funny. Yeah, no, that's perfect for Garnet. Is that all that was this way? I guess so. You want the tiara? I only need a cure. You'll think you look pretty with one. Noted, noted. Ow. Trance time. I wish being in trance like made it more successful to steal. I did note it. Poke everything with the sticks. And Vivi's gonna trance. I love how his hat just gets all super pointy. And he glowy's blue. Although his color scheme is like more gray and purple. Ooh, a high potion. We'll take that. We'll take that. I like his floppy hat a little bit more. The pointy hat's cute, but I like the floppy one more. Bum ba dum bum 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 da dum. Everybody leveling up. More money. It needs to point up now. I feel like I commonly see black mages that don't have the pointy hat, like completely pointy. But maybe I'm misremembering too. I think it's cuter that it doesn't. Black Waltz had, you know what? That's fair. Did I get all the treasures then? I think that has to be it, right? Flip. You're not wrong. That's right, there's not one here. Right, I'm supposed to get completely on the other side. Because then this takes me out? No, I'm supposed to go the other way, right? Well, he's made you nervous for some reason? Well, it tells you that once you leave, you can't come back, so that's probably why. There's naturally going to be a little bit of anxiety there of like, oh, did I get everything? Am I sure I'm ready to leave? What lies ahead? That makes it so I can't come back. Things of that nature. So, I mean, to me, it makes sense. The what? Oh, like the snakes that you run into, like that we ran into previously. The slate, there's no mist here. Welcome to the outer continent. That's fair. I'm not fond of snakes, period, though. Goblin Mage. Okay, you're more than welcome to hit it. down. Or... God, I may have killed it. Okay, Quinoa needs to fucking eat it. Eat the goblin! Jeez. And we've learned Goblin Punch. Lightning bolts are another story. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a snake that you want to fuck with. That's for sure. It's not much that way, so I think we gotta head this way. I'll be honest, not quite sure where we're supposed to end up. I don't remember. I didn't know that was a rule of survival, actually. Is that true? Griffin, level 16. Go for it. Doesn't have anything. It's an old saying to follow, that's fair. But if it doesn't apply universally, then that's not always the best to follow, in my opinion. Because even if it's just like one time that the rule is inverse. Okay. That was helpful. I wanted chicken, though. Sad. Wow, you can get a Peridot just out on the field. Cool. Anyway. You're done with these, so put on the gold choker, because that raises your magic up more. Really not gonna use the fairy earrings. These are good to have. Actually, if you have the ability point slots, I might give you a level up right now, because you are further behind everyone else. Could get rid of Loudmouth for right now. I don't think anything's gonna silence us right now. That makes sense. You're not making me uncomfortable. As long as I don't see the snake, I'm fine. Yes, what is this? Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. I already know everything. I know all. Don, can I catch frogs? Sure. Thanks. I wish there was an easier way to tell where their hitboxes were. Because, like, it feels like I should be able to catch some of them, and then it's like other ones I just can't. Keep it. You're working hard, Quinoa. Come far. Silk robe. Ooh, another silk robe. I feel like there should be an easier way to do this, but maybe I just don't get it. Maybe I'm not understanding something somewhere. What's the point of the golden frogs? I so grabbed that one, I don't know how I didn't. Beezen! Welcome in, Beezen and Raiders. For those who may or may not know me, I'm IceWolf Variety Stream over here. We play a little old school RPGs. Not a whole lot we don't play those. Definitely sit back, relax, make yourself comfy and cozy in our den. We appreciate having you here. How are you doing tonight? How was Fallout 4? But welcome in, welcome in. Make yourself comfy and cozy in our den. We appreciate having you here. Hopefully you had nothing but fun times with Fallout 4. Something I do need to go back and play myself. Eventually. Fun Fallout, yes, good. Glad to hear. You give me this. Thank you. Let's go. Tongue catching. It's very tongue-like. Not wrong. Dun, 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 dun. That's true. Like the ragdoll physics, I don't disagree. But that's kind of the charm. Well, one of the many charms. much health do they have? Level 18. Weak against thunder. Alright, we'll go another Thundara. And then now we'll eat. Ooh, Vivi's hurt. We're all a little hurt, actually. Not a bad idea. Try to heal up here. Tastes bad? What do you mean it tastes bad? It's pretty much a fucking frog. Impale. Frog legs. Except apparently quinoa did not think that they tasted good. Which I say, whatever. Practically a fucking frog. Slowly working through that. Slowly. Quena? I heard Quena, but I also heard someone say it was supposed to be pronounced quinoa, which also makes sense to me. But I've always heard Quena. So I'm not really sure what the proper pronunciation. It's like Zidane, like I would say Zidane, but someone said the canonical pronunciation is Zidane. So we're trying to go as canon as possible. Is blank. Well, I guess we'll meet who that is later. Haven't heard of an official pronunciation. I don't remember who said it. Of course. They go invisible and then we just all die. Bonk. Axe. Oh, I guess that is kind of like an axe tile. Whatever. He likes it on. I do too. There's not like really a pronunciation that I dislike. It really did not get super cold for me. I know, I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely disappointed. Smack. Of course. Of course you had to vanish. I think if you kind of pay attention to the dialogue, it's more obvious, but that Frey is a girl. But I guess I can kind of see that. She doesn't look as feminine as, like, a Garnet, for example. Poke! Thank God. MP attack. That's also fair. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. This looks important. I miss Steiner. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss Steiner and all of his fucking shenanigans. Oh. Well, this is nice to encounter again. Fucking knock the shit out of Garnet. That's fine. How much health does this thing have? That looks like Vivi. Oh my god, I have to see this. How much health does this thing have? Ow. So she wins the hunting competition. I'm trying to. Oh, Vivi missed. Cool. Electrocute. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted. Yes. The answer is yes, stuff. Poor Vivi. Stole a tent, nice. Thundara. Don't really want that, you can keep that. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I don't want it. Eat! Taste bad! The hell you mean taste bad? It's a giant piece of ham! How does a giant piece of ham taste bad? Not even gonna try with that one. We came all this way and there's still no mist at all. Yeah, and what a weird shaped village? What is that thing? Maybe it's a temple of some kind. It's very delicious shape. Inside might have fine cuisine. Ah, jeez. All he thinks ever thinks is about his food. Well, all you ever think about is girls. That's right. My mind is filled with thoughts of you. Zidane just turns around and it's just like Vivi looking up at him. Can you imagine like Vivi like maybe blushing or just being like, "What the fuck, dude?" It'll either be one or two things. Vivi will like start blushing and he'll look all cute, or he'll just be like, "What the fuck, man?" Testosterone in it. You know what? Fair. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Rally ho! Rally ho! Rally ho! Well, what's up with these little guys? Rally ho? Rally who? Rally ho! Hey, hold up. Rally ho! Oh, come on. Rally ho's orc sacred greeting. If you didn't say Rally ho, then you cannot enter Candide Pitai, hometown of the dwarves. Now wait just a minute. Rally ho! Rally ho. Rally ho! You can pass. Rally ho! Vivi and the couple. People here sure are different. Come hither, ye. I'm sorry. And just where do you think you're going? You're always loitering around. Isn't it? Would you stop higgling at me for once? Away with ye. Pardon me, but... Where would you be without me? You didn't have to get so angry. If you didn't want to hear my complaining, you'd get back to work. All right, woman, all right. Lazy, no good husband of mine, Mercy me. Are ye an AoE one? Running errands here, are ye? Pardon me, but... Well, give my regards to the others. What? Which evil guy voice did I do the other day? Gee whiz, the people here aren't afraid of me. You have to raise your hand up and open your mouth wide when you say, Rally ho! Welcome to the Ortun. Came to this con looking for someone. You didn't get many outsiders here. More awkward. When accused. Rally ho! Rally ho yourself. This village have tasty munchies? Aye, that we do. Kankei Pete is home to the most delicious nuts and berries in the world. That's why folks are always stealing our food. How rude. These very bad people. Aye, that's right. Lots of yummy looking food here. Let you have the pumpkin bomb for their 1,000 gil. Huh? You need gil to eat food. If you didn't pay for something, you're stealing. So you thief, you know? Gandhi Pite? Something like that. Smaller boss with a black cloak. Was it this game? I don't remember. No, not me, I'm only gourmand. You cannot fool me, thief. No, I'm not thief. What an outsider doing here? Hey, have you seen a strange looking guy here? He goes by the name of Kuja. He's strange looking. No. You see, he looks really sinister and, you're sinister looking. May have not been Final Fantasy. I don't know. Meanwhile, I can't communicate. Ken, what else we can do, lads? A recipe exchange time, yes? Hey, that thief's been snitching our food again. It was during Cult of the Lamb? Oh, right. Are you saying it was like a good voice or a bad voice for it? I'm not thief. Nobody said you were a thief. Or are you hiding something? I have nothing to hide. These people are so difficult. Alright, lads. We have to keep our eyes open if we're gonna catch our thief. But we're always looking out for thieves, are we, though? You didn't expect me to work on such fine day as this, do ye? He can stay the night for 100 gil. It was very... Oh, I see, agents. I'll keep that in mind. We are thanks to the blessing of the suns in the heavens. Good drink, always precious. Can always sip it so slowly. I'm happy to be sitting here sipping my tea and grabbing the time away. Soon I'm gonna have to find my wife for a William. Open and happy to marry? True. They seem very happy and very content. Minus this thief situation going on. I have a question. If I pick one specific active time event, does that mean I miss... Like, when there's two options, does that mean I miss the other ones? Soon I might have to find my wife for me, wee William. Excuse me? No lassie wants you, William, for a man. Well, what's wrong with this outside lass right here? Hi, I was wondering. Aye, she a bonny lass, I at that. She's awful small to send to the sanctuary, didn't you, kin? Have any of you seen... Look at her, she's a mickle bigger than ye, kin. I'm not marrying anybody. Sanctuary. Okay, I just want to make sure, because... And they feed him to a heap of good food. What's your favorite? That is a good question. What is my favorite? Boiled owl, seasoned ogloop, fried root beans. Okay. Fried root beans. That sounds good. That's no bad. Oh, an outsider. How come you built your village on this spot? Because we feel the mountains, the woods, and the sun here more than anywhere else. See, Concrete Pete is surrounded by the mountains near the woods and blessed by the sun. Game shares is fine. Honestly, I don't care too much where it goes. Tell me something. How come there's no mist here? What's that you say? Mist? What's it taste like? Hello, what can I do for ye? No equipment? That's some bullshit. Favor to ask. Suzuna. You're gonna save. I wanted equipment, damn it. Why couldn't I get some equipment? I feel cheated. Picking up this game again? Of course. I mean, it was going to happen after Final Fantasy 9. I mean, Final Fantasy 8. And although I didn't have a great time with Final Fantasy 8, this one's definitely more enjoyable. This one's story is also more intriguing right now. Thank you, Aegis. So how many wee barons running about today? What's the matter, Vivi? These two people. That hen you cooked for me was awful good, it was. What way did you cook it? Did you frizzle it with some your magic? The berries you traded me were astounding too. Like, say, what's a wee lad like you doing here today? Hey, Vivi, do you know these people? How could I? I've never been here before. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll try talking to some other people. Like watching me play this? Well, good. I'm glad, Linda. Hungry Brian. This, am der hungered. But she just ate a boiled owl, did you know? I did, but it didn't satisfy me voracious appetite. I have to eat something with more punch, like say, eh? Hally-ho! It's Mr. Pointy Hat. Hally-ho! What have you to sell today? Does the story similarity? I wouldn't say it's similar to Final Fantasy 9 story-wise. I mean, Final Fantasy 8 story-wise. Where we give thanks to the sun and the heavens. I do agree that it flows better, period. Symbol of the Kirk boat. The symbol of Conkeet Peak. What's that boat doing up there? Oh, I didn't can... What you talking about? What's a boat? The way it does it? I cannot let you pass, laddie. I guess I'm having a hard time understanding without like an exact comparison. Honestly. What's this? Some kind of roster or something? Having received the blessings of the sun and the heavens through the authority of Father David, have visited the sanctuary. 99. Someday I wanted to be joined to Betsy at top of the Kirk boat. And afterward, we'll go to the sanctuary to inscribe our names together. Here, a man and a woman are joined by the blessing of the sun. Of course, we're a wee bit young to receive that blessing just yet. No equipment shop, it seems. Plenty thanks. Your goods are always welcome here. Hey. What the? Well, wait. Hang on, Vivi. Come back. Vivi. Sit down. What's going on? I have no idea, but we gotta catch up with Vivi. Vivi, where's the black mage? He ran away. Oh, where the heck did he come from? Has Braun found us? Do you know the pointy hats? Huh? Did you just say pointy hats? Hey, I said pinty hats. They often come from the southeast forest to trade with us. They? You mean there's lots of them? And they live near here? Aye, but we got to go all the way around the cliff and then go east to find the southeast forest. They live so deep in the forest that even owls didn't even live there. What's that supposed to mean? Am I gonna... I'm actually just planning to get, completely skip FF11. There's not really, like, a easy way to get access to FF11. And then... because it's also is an MMO, I don't have a strong interest to play it on the channel. It would maybe be something that I start as a casual series if I ever do. But as of right now, I have no intention of playing at 11. After FF10, if I continue playing Final Fantasy for now, I would do 12. Oh shit, I dropped my controller. I will say as well, same deal after we finish the 13 series, I would probably be playing 15 instead of 14. I want to go to the southeast forest and find them. Yeah, me too. I think it's a good idea. We might find some clues. If possible, to try new food anywhere, fine. Alright, let's head to the southeast forest. And there really wasn't much here. I'm hoping for some equipment. I appreciate it. I do know that there's a lot of you guys out there that do, if I ever do get into 14, that are willing to play with. And I'm sure Sammy, now that he's getting into 14 as well, he's definitely going to. As well. So it's like, there's a lot of you everywhere. I'm sure like can definitely figure stuff out at some point. Not a fan of those. My big thing is I feel like I just don't have the time. Oh, no, for sure. I almost know for a fact that I would like 14. It's just, again, for me, I don't... It comes down to a few big reasons. One being I hate having to pay for memberships. I know FF14, like, you get to play for a really long time without a membership or anything, but you still have to eventually, and I just don't have the funds to constantly pay for a membership right now. I hate doing that. White Wind. Ooh, that'll be good. So one, it's the membership. And two, I just don't have a lot of time to put into an MMO. And I will be honest, I totally will admit that a lot to enjoy without grinding or requiring to play with other people. That's the other thing too, is I didn't know how good the game was without friends. And I didn't have anyone at the time to play with. So even though, like, yes, Final Fantasy XIV would be absolutely, like, a MMO for me, it's one of those things I wasn't comfortable with not having people to play with at the time, like when it first came out. So there was that too. And then just not, again, the time thing is the big thing too. Like if I'm gonna have to pay a membership, I want to make sure that I actually put in the time to play it long enough that it's worth my money. And I hate being tied to a game like that. To do the story. Yeah, no, that's fair. Is it something I want to play eventually? Absolutely. It'll be something that, like, I think I'll play once I have a lot more things kind of cleared off my plate. Things like my schooling and whatnot, but, like, also on top of that, just kind of have, like, a actual income, or even just, like, me being able to stream, like, full time. What does night do? No. I've heard the entire. Oh, no, I don't want to be on about it. I've definitely heard the song and dance for sure. It's not that, and I'm like not trying to be dismissive, of course. It's just more. I do appreciate the information. It's just, it's definitely not the first time I've had this conversation. And not that I'm annoyed by that, because not everyone's gonna know that right off the bat. No. Again, I'm not saying you're bothering me about it. I probably more misspoke there. It's more... I'm just trying to make sure that it's clear that it's not that I don't want to play, it's more just there's a lot of factors that go into why I don't play right now. Like, the information's appreciated. But again, it's not like... It's one of those things I've looked into it a lot too. And then, like, the close friends who do want me to get into it have told me I feel like everything I need to know. But I will keep you in mind, Aegis, if I do want to get in. I'm sure when I finally start playing, it'll be on the channel. It's just a matter of when, really. Speaking of mastering an ability, okay, you're close to getting level up. Well, not close, but body temp at least. That's fair. I definitely understand why I saw this. What does body temp do? I think I can guess what it does. Yeah. It's exactly what I thought. We're kind of trying to get a little bit stronger, but also look for a specific enemy. Learn body temp. Follow-up would be Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite game of all time. And we've played Chrono Trigger on the channel, and Tactics as well. Locomotion. I have to say, I know I've said it before, top 3 favorite games for me, I would say. Watching through all the VODs, Final Fantasy Tactics was the very first series we've played through. But yes, I would recommend watching the VODs. And if you're curious to what we've played and what we've done, there's always in the Discord where there's a section that says completed and planned games somewhere. Hang on. While I'm talking to you guys and I'm kind of like multitasking a little bit, I am going to do this for right now. I wish Battle Assistant's gonna put down. It is gonna take you a long time to watch every VOD, yeah. But I guess on the bright side, that means you guys aren't really gonna run out of content. But it does also mean that if I ever take a break... Hello, Sufi. It's nice to see you and have you here again. How are you doing? Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it's completed and planned games. And we have every single one of our VODs posted. How are you doing tonight, Sufi? Oh, also. Oh my god, he's so cute. I want him. Just need energy to do a whole run. That's fair. Just finished raiding on FF14. Nice, Sufi. How did it go? Also, I know I didn't get shoutouts for people today, and I'm sorry. My brain was not here for that. I know I got Reese, but I always see Reese and I always just get so excited. I'm not trying to cheat too much, but like, I more don't want to have to go back and heal every 3 seconds. Almost done with that. Especially since it's an ultimate raid. You want to boop him? He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still, like, looking around. Oh, I should put on the silk robe. Yeah, perfect. And actually, we need to go back to the mage's hat for right now, because... Oh no, you... Okay, you don't need clear-headed. Never mind. Ooh, I didn't know I had this. Where did I get this? What does the Noi do? Almost done with counter. And almost done with those fairy earrings. That's hot. Bum ba dum. Alright, Garnet is done with that. We got another Peridot. I'm not complaining. If it wasn't for the fact that we're looking for something specific, I would not have everything on right now. You get that for right now. And then once we master Mug... Coral Ring we do have. We have a... I think we bought a couple. This is pretty much like everything I've been doing off screen when I go to grind. Just to kind of make things a little easier. Good luck on studies, by the way. Thank you. Magic Spirit, defense. The Parabelt might be better for you. Alright, we also have this now. What does Annoy do? That's what I wanted to see. Trouble on the target. That'll be Kiraga. That's good that we've gotten a lot of, like, spells and stuff, like, kind of learned. Even for, like, blue magic, too. Does it actually matter or make anything affected? Oh, okay. That's fair. Let's go for Insomniac. actually. Okay, you already have that equipped. Oh shit. This is what we're looking for. I'm actually not gonna have high speed on. White magic. And we are going to scan. There we go. Appearance. Level 30. Got a lot of health. Weak against fire. Please don't be too strong. I may have just killed it. Oops. Oopsies. I know, its death animation is so dramatic. Alright, let's try to find it again. Since we found it here, let's try to do it again. I'm not gonna be upset if this is pretty much the majority of the episode at this point. Plus, any money we get too is nice. Alright, next time maybe not do double black magic. Or if we do it, just do normal fire. I kind of had that feeling after I did the first one. I mean, bright side too, this is gonna make us stronger and get some of these abilities mastered. Wish to stick around though. Understandable, Solus. There it is. We'll keep battle assistance on. We don't need 99. And we don't want high speed. We'll do high speed for right now. Please don't go higher than that. Okay. Should be able to cook and not kill. Okay. Ow. Didn't really need that, but that's fine. Eat it. There we go. That's all we needed and all we wanted. All I care about. Did I cheat a little bit? Yes, but I didn't want to like accidentally get smacked by 1,000 needles and be bleeding from 1,000 orifices. That's not fun. Anyways, I can go off. And where we're supposed to go exactly? I know the Black Mage Village, but how do we get there? Like I said, really just to make it a little easier to get that. No? Sounds like a blast to you? Be my guest if you wish to try it out. 1,000 blasts. What am I to do with you guys? Do 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 do. I'll head back up here because there was something I missed in here. Like some money. And give you snacks. I'm lost. I'll be fine. Already 11. Damn. I'll be honest, I didn't really think that we were that far into Final Fantasy IX. But like, if I was doing like long streams, I feel like we probably would have finished it by now. Or at least be like right at the end. Game's really not that hard. Well, it minus the damage output on enemies, but that just gets circumvented by grinding. And again, like I said, the biggest reason why I'm doing grinding the way I am is just to kind of save myself some time. I've just been busy with a lot of other things at the moment. So I mean, like, I kind of feel bad for that, but at the same time, I just don't want to grind for 8 years. I enjoy it, but right now there's just a lot of other things on my plate that it's just like, yeah. intimate enough that many people... That's fair. I don't disagree. Cuddles definitely can be more intimate than a hug. Or Vivi. He'll be protected by the power of Auto Potion. I've decided I'm not dealing with these ones. I hate enemies that just turn immediately invisible. You're not wrong, but until we can buy high potions, I'm not having them. Continue straight, and then once you hit a ramp, head to the right. I didn't even realize I still had battle assistance on. Oops, well. Too late. It's alright. I also kind of feel like you just travel really slow sometimes. So, being able to go faster. I feel like, I think that's my one gripe, is I feel like combat is a little bit slower than I'd like, personally. Another Peridot. Almost done with Survival Vest, which, I mean, he'll need back, but everyone else can get their hands on it for a little bit. Sorry, Solus, it took me a second to like realize what you were saying. The better way for you to probably have said that is Fire 1, Fire 2 versus Fire, Fira, Firaga. That would have made more sense. When you're comparing two different spells, it makes it a little bit more confusing. But now I understand what you're saying. I like both. I'm not partial to one. I think Fira, Firaga, Firaja sounds cooler than Fire 1 or 2, but... Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I understood that now. It's just because you were comparing two different spells, it took me a minute to understand what you were trying to say. I was just more letting you know, like, what a better way to explain it would be. Nice crit. And there we go, we got Mug. Open world games for feeling empty. Yeah. But there's not normally a fire 20. It only goes up to 4. At least in Final Fantasy games. I've only seen it go up to fire 4. Reminds me of the complaints for the modern... Yeah... I'm not in disagreement. There's parts of this that does feel empty. But I do give it more of a pass than modern open world games. Because even still, that this is open world, to an extent. I'm arguing to an extent because I don't agree that it's open world. Not until you get airships in any given game. But my thing is... Hang on, let me get my equipment figured out before I go on a tangent. Because otherwise I will forget what I'm doing again. Like, I wouldn't really say this is the same as open world personally, but if that's the argument you're going to have, I give it one more of a pass because yes, it is older, and two, it's kind of newish technology at the time, but also on, well, I wouldn't say newish technology, but it's a little different in the sense of things. In my opinion, there's no excuse for modern games to feel empty and be open world. You can have empty sections, don't get me wrong. And I'll even say this, for the Fallout games, it makes a little bit more sense that there's emptiness to be had. Because they're meant to be post-apocalyptic. You're not going to find things everywhere. But something like New Vegas, there's a lot of things everywhere you look. Like Fallout 76, for example, I felt like that game was absolutely empty and too empty. Especially when it first came out. A lot of games, yeah, I don't disagree with you there. You're running away in the evil forest. Interesting. I don't mind this because it's not... Okay. Also, as well, this doesn't feel like it's as long to travel between place to place. I mean, sure, I'm getting lost, and sure, I used that, like, little bit made for it when this first released. Nice. It doesn't feel like it's as much of a trek to get from place to place in Final Fantasy games, for example, or even any other RPG, compared to how long it takes you to get to places in, like, Skyrim and other open world games of that nature. Like, it takes so long, especially without fast travel, which, I mean, it's nice to have fast travel, but I would even argue to the point where there shouldn't need to be fast travel in your game. If there needs to be fast travel, you're not making things interesting enough to go back and forth between places, and you're making things too long between places. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy fast travel. I don't disagree that it should be a part of games, and I understand why it's there. But too many things are written off as, oh, well, there's fast travel at least. And that's the end of it. No, you're making your world feel empty to the point of you don't want to run around and explore. That's the whole point of an open world game, in my opinion, is to explore the openness of the world. But if your world is not interesting enough that it's a chore to get from place to place, and fast travel is the solution, that's a problem. Now, of course, there being a fast travel, there's good reason to have it, of course. You know, whether you're trying to return back to... Yes, exactly. It should be convenience, like to return to home base, or, oh god, I'm in this area that I can't really get out of. Fast travel kind of is like the teleport option, so to speak. Like, there's reasons for fast travel. Exactly, like empty space and dots interest. And that's just boring. When your open world game is not fun to explore, you've done it wrong. It should be there as a convenience. Like, I mean, even for Final Fantasy IX right here, I could even make everything even more convenience by just doing master abilities here, level Magic Stone max, and Gil max. I could make the game so easy right now, but I don't, because I genuinely want to play and experience the game. I'm only using certain things like the what do they call it? Like battle assistance for convenience and to make things a little bit easier, but I don't want to make the game too easy. So that's why in this part of the game I'm making use of it, but I'm really not trying to make too much use of it because I don't want to. Like for off-camera grinding and whatnot, I would totally be down to grind it the intended way. I just don't have the time right now to do that. But if I can say for sure, if I were to just go into config and do max everything out, I would very much lose interest in the game, because then there's nothing I'm working towards. I'm making the grind easier and a little bit more manageable versus having it done for me. Because if it's done for me and there's nothing for me to work towards, then it's not fun. That's the part of help sell the setting and promote the feeling of loneliness. I don't disagree with that if it's done right. I don't disagree. Yes, cheating can have its downsides, but I also think when you're playing a single player game, it does have its purposes and benefits, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's a certain level of cheating to make things a little bit easier for yourself, or because you have your reasons. I don't look down on people who cheat in games, in single player games. If you're cheating in a multiplayer game, like an online multiplayer game, and you're ruining other people's times, you're an asshole. Just straight up, you're an asshole. But if you're kind of doing it to make things easier on yourself or whatever, then that's... Exactly, and that's why I'm not using the mega cheat, but I'm using like battle assistance, because I don't want to die or have Vivi get killed 800 times in battle because he gets hard targeted. And that's the other thing too, is I feel like Vivi and Garnet keep getting hard targeted. But back to what Aegis was saying, and like I said, like for Fallout 3, like I feel like Fallout 3 is a world that felt very empty, but not in a bad way. There were a lot of things that, as we were playing through that, I went over and took a look at just because it was there. Like, the only thing I cheated in Fallout 3 when we were playing through it was infinite carry weight, but that's because I'm a stubborn asshole who will pick up every single bent piece of tin can because I am a hoarder. So that was more for everyone's convenience, because I will always pick up every single bent piece tin can because I have problems. I have a lot of problems. Not that I can even do much with it. Might sell them, but I want every single bent tin can. But like, so I've done that. And I wouldn't care as much in Fallout, like if we had to move at a snail's pace the entire game. On the phone game you're playing, that's fair. Like, I wouldn't care as much if I was able to fast... That's the other thing, too, is I'm not able to fast travel while over-encumbered. That's annoying. It's very annoying. And I'll say this as well, like, another reason, like, we haven't played New Vegas, can't get rid of good boxes, you know what, that's fair. I don't blame you. Basement full of good boxes, nice. I don't blame you, for sure. I know I was looking at a box that I have for, like, one of my figures. It's Rabid Luigi. And I was thinking of getting rid of it, but I'm like, it's just such a good box and it's kind of cute. But it's like, it also, as I was looking over the box, it was like, it doesn't really have much on it. I could really get rid of it. And so I'm a little bit more on the fence of getting rid of it now. But I know for a while, like, it's just like, especially with tech stuff, like, you hold on to the boxes because you're like, well, what if I need to return it or whatever the case is? And just, it becomes a mess. That's fair. I just... If your open world game is built around being empty, make sure the game is fun and it actually makes sense for that to be the case. There's a lot of open world games that I've played that I feel like it didn't need to be that way. Let's try to at least take care of Black Mage Forest today, if we can. I think they lived so deep in the forest, the owls don't even live. Where there are owls, where there are no owls. Let's head to where there are no owls. Background green screen. I didn't notice a green screen. Ah, that must be an owl. Look at that chunk. How much health does he have? Rainbow Wind. I don't want that. Ooh boy. Against wind. He's a cute little boy. He really is a Borb. He's just ball-shaped. Oh, he's probably gonna teach White Wind. Zidane is gonna need to help hit. Psychokinesis. Please don't kill. Oh, easy, Garnet. Borb. Borb plus Burb. Exactly. Exactly. We love Borb. He's just a little guy. I mean, he's a big guy, but he's still cute. Come on, eat the fucker already. Oh, whatever. I wish when you scanned it would tell you what it would teach you to. But I guess that would probably be a little too easy. Which I guess is fair. Sure about little guy. You know what? Yeah, that wasn't the right word. Go back to those. There you go. Now you get level up body temp. It'll take you 5 million fucking years to finish, but that's fine. Getting eaten? We probably already learned the white magic. But there are no owls. Oh. Follow that mage. Black Mage Village. Ah! Humans. What's wrong? Humans, run! But wait! Did you see them? Yeah. We're talking. There are others like me. Would anyone build a village in the middle of a dying forest? Beats me. Where's Vivi? He went that way. But hey! A village. Village always have good food. I go find. Jeez, you people. Humans are here. Oh. Evie. What's going on? Huh? Welcome. Huh? Can I help you? Ooh, an oak staff. Hell yeah. Ooh, magic armlet. I'll get 4 of those just in case. Headgear, magnet's hat, bandana, mage's hat. I'll get 6 of those just in case. Magician cloak, I'll grab 4. 4 there. She didn't get it. I don't blame her for wanting Vivi. Who wouldn't want Vivi is the better question. Oh, cool. I didn't need the ritual hat. What do I have equipped instead? Lowers my speed. I hope she at least enjoys feels like there's different titles here. Be the one who came here with that group of humans. I hope she at least enjoys Quinoa's voice. He's alright, look into his eyes. He's aware, just like us. Thanks. What are you all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria on the cargo ships. This far? That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is what's the word? Cemetery. Right, a cemetery. Cemetery? Seems like she does good. That does suck when you don't get the part that you want, but if you get a part still, it's good to at least still enjoy it somewhat. So, underneath the ground. Yes, our friends are buried under here. But why? It's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. And one day Mr. 36 stopped moving and just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. A friend who knows lots of things told me that it was what death was, and we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's gonna come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm gonna wash him off in the pond. But what's he talking about? Was it a disease, or was he hurt? Tell me, why? That's because we're not gonna find that out right now. Oh. Visitor, not invader. Why are you here? Excuse me. This is our village. Yeah. You forced the little guy to guide you here, didn't you? It's all you humans ever think about, using us. You mean about Vivi? That's not true, it's just that I was surprised to see black mages other than Vivi who could talk, so... Besides, I'm here to stop the person who's sending you off to fight. Are you telling the truth? Lies. All humans are liars, you're lying. True. You can't just sit here and watch while horrible things are happening. Oh, you want to eat too? Chocobo egg look very delicious. We're never gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna, whenever they say that, I know it's more meant to be, this is like meant to be like inclusive for the time, and because nobody really knows what quinoa is, but I'm going to just say, are they? Because that's a little better. Are they with you? Can you take them somewhere else? There wasn't really, obviously when Final Fantasy IX came out, there wasn't really it wasn't really normal to refer to people in that sense. Things have definitely changed for the better. Oh, now we can buy high potions. Yeah, exactly. Well, also for the time, it wasn't really a thing. It wasn't something that was commonly known. Oh, Zidane. What's up, Garnet? I was telling them why we're here. Why are we here? Zidane. It's just a joke. Jeez, don't get mad. Can't you see I'm trying to make them understand? It's a joke. Is it scary? Something funny, right, Garnet? Don't seem so bad. So you're here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You're unbelievable, you know that? Hey, where's Vivi? I don't know where you went. That worries me. I'm going to look for him. Hey, Garnet. Not again. When a black cat synthesis shell. Ooh. Ooh, rune tooth. Not a lot that we can get here. So we need another mithril dagger. And then we also need money, just period. Is that really the case? I didn't know that, actually. That makes a lot. That actually does make a lot more sense why it's that way here. Oh, we need an anklet, so we wouldn't be able to make a reflect ring anyways. But that definitely is good to know. So much that it's become acceptable and a new stand. Gotcha. Yeah, like, definitely for the time it was appropriate. Like, I don't disagree with that. It's just... it feels off saying it differently now. I guess I'm just a lot more used to hearing they, them now. Versus he, she. Respect people, whatever they want to be called. I don't care if it's they want to be called a toaster. You respect them. Let them be the best toaster they can be. I'm not trying to be a smartass. I'm really not. But, like, I'm being serious. I don't care what people are. I really don't. Just be yourself. And just respect people. Just seriously. It's not that hard. Whatever they want to be called. Welcome in, Indy. It's nice to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? That's a cute one. I need more money. I don't have money. I always come to these synthesis shops and I don't have money. I hope I can come back. Huh? Hey, Vivi. What's up with him? I'm doing alright over here, Indy. Thank you for asking. Hey, how come you guys all can talk? We became aware one day, each under different circumstances. Became aware how? Do you remember being born? No, not really. It's the same with me. I just woke up one day. And there was a human body lying next to me. The body was covered in blood. It scared me. I didn't know what it meant. I ran as fast as I could. When I looked around, I was far away from the front line. There were many others like me, and we decided to escape together. I heard about this village after roaming around for a while. That's how I ended up here. I see. Wonder what it's like down there. Is it warm or cold? Many of our friends stopped moving recently. The ones that were produced earlier stopped first. Maybe our lifespan is limited. Yeah, I probably will grind up money off screen. But let's see about getting to a point where I can go back to grinding. This is an end, but we're not ready to check you in. I can't talk to you. Okay. Vivi, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, Zidane. It's nothing. Something happened? All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. I'm hungry. This village people eat terrible food. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? You look very... You got tired, right, Vivi? Yeah. I don't blame you. We've been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day. I go to the forest and look for food. What about you, Zidane? Not yet. Not tired yet. Yeah, no, we'll rest. Make yourselves at home. Lifespan can be scary. That's true. Zidane, Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much. But he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? Pink's a nice touch. Oh, I do agree. Yeah, that is a pretty pink. Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Find what? A place to call home. Home? Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, a place where he belongs. Hey, sit on. When you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time. There you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. Zidane. This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. Why? He wanted to know more about himself. Maybe about his parents, the house where he was born. One day the man left the home of his adopted father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. Blue light? Yeah. Thought it might have been a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe? Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happen along the way. Alright, we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. But could he? His only clue was a colored light. So, he went back to the home of his adopted father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way. The father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise. Wait. Why? I don't know. Just like it always... That's fair. But you know what surprised him even more? His father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. This is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. Man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe. It's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. Wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? It's for him to decide. Oh, nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. Very kind to use our words. You already know what it means to live, to die. Asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. Have our friends stopped functioning recently? I think our lifespan is limited. I've expected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stop moving 1 year after production. Keep in mind, I believe it was said that Vivi looks like he's 6, or has been around for like 6 years. That's interesting. No. I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop. Maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in the village with everyone fills me with joy. Joy of living them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends give your life meaning? Really? Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you, Stop, for the self-care package. Thank you. What's up, Garnet? Stretch, hydrate, sitting up straight. Zidane, someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of this continent. The people of Conquid Pite said there was a place called a sanctuary where the entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can find out more if we go there. And maybe save my mother. Right. Oh, where's Vivi? Vivi says he's staying behind. Wait for me! Vivi? Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. See. Oh man, I thought Garnet and I'd get to spend some quality time. What you say? You no can leave me here. I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Poor Quinoa. Let's go, everyone. Concede Pite. The sanctuary lies on that point. Alright, we're gonna head back out. Then we definitely will come back. Well, I'll come back on my own. And we'll, Are we all filled up? Yes, let's actually, before we do that, let's equip stuff. Wow, I did not need that many ritual hats. That's very disappointed. Yeah, so I'll work on making the weapons. Welcome in, Immortal. It's nice seeing you here. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, so the goal between this episode and next episode is I'll try to grind up, get the money I need, as well as abilities leveled up, and figure everything else out. Wow. That really kind of sucks that some of the things I bought are just like, yep, not really worth it. Even the ritual does boost defense. Yeah, it's better than not having it. How's the frost, Tyler? I'm doing alright over here. Thank you for asking. Mia's tiara. Wow. Ritual hat just like was a waste of money. I was like, for sure, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Awesome. But yes, that'll be the goal, is between this episode and next episode. It's getting a little late. We've kind of done a good bit, I'd say. Kinda. I don't feel like we didn't get anything done today or anything like that. But we'll sit down. I'll get some more levels and whatnot and abilities mastered. We'll get the new weapons and all that stuff. I think we've done pretty good this episode. There's a lot of progress. And like I said, we're actually getting close to the end of Disc 2, apparently. Which is really surprising to me. And it seems like, just like in Final Fantasy VIII, there's not a lot of content in Disc 4. So, not that I think we're finishing Final Fantasy IX like next week or anything, but really, we're gonna finish it sooner than I kind of expected. I still very much thought we were on Disc 1, so that's very surprising to me. I'm not upset by that. Well, at least you came in, Immortal. It's always nice to see you. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end for the night. I'm going to snooze that because we are getting ready to head out. But thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. I had such a fun time, and I hope you guys did too. We will be live again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for something. Something I do not know what. But we will figure it out together. Somewhere. Somehow. But with that being said, I think we are going to go say hello again to Sammy. He's still doing his subathon. And I do want to say, I want to say hello to Sammy again. Because Sammy has been absolutely wonderful. Let me just make sure that I'm 100% set on that. Yeah, I think I'm set on that. Alright. Let's get our raid message. Let's do... Actually, let's go for something a little bit more somber. This was a little, like, somber moment, actually. Alright. Let's go for a village of black mages. They were so scared of us and seemed so sad. Will Vivi find himself a home? We'll have to find out next time. But until then, guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, we'll be live again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, as always. And do not forget, this Sunday, we are doing an early morning stream instead of being live 8 p.m. Eastern. In preparation for our VRC meetup. So do not forget about that this Sunday. It'll be a very big thing. So this time on Sunday, we will be doing our meetup instead of a stream. So that way, everyone who wants to come is more than welcome to come, and then that way it's not going super late with stream or anything like that. But until next time, guys, please take care. Have a lovely rest of the night. Till then, take care and bye-bye.